Well, good morning. It's Friday morning in Bethlehem. We're on the way to the Nativity Church. To your right side, you can see Starbucks Cafe. But it's not Starbucks. It's Starbucks Cafe. We don't have Starbucks here. I mean, they don't have it. I'm with a group, a big group of 36 people. But I can take a video because in Palestinian territory and Bethlehem belongs to them. I'm always using a Palestinian tour guide. Two reasons. First of all, internationally, I need to do that. But the Palestinians gave me a permit to guide you without them. For me, it's important that you will use one of them, mainly because they need to work. And they don't work a lot. If we are talking about, let's say, 100% of tourists who are visiting Jerusalem, only 5%, even less, will visit Bethlehem, which is so safe. For me, it's quite an important place to visit. And secondly, this is the only chance for so many tourists of mine to talk with Palestinians and not to hear only my version of the story. Then, climbing up from the tourist bus station to the Church of the Nativity. There were too many buses there that I'm not sure that we will be able to enter the church at the grotto itself. But in other videos of mine, you could see that. And because I'm taking that video now, I don't know what will happen in about 10 minutes. Then let's see what's happening inside the church. Friday, it's a very important day for the Muslims, and most of the habitats of Bethlehem are Muslims. Only 2% of Christians are in Palestine, and actually in the whole over the Holy Land. Guys, beware of the car. Shukran. Hey Joe! I love the place. Don't worry, I'm the last one. I'm right behind her. I'm watching. The church is the most ancient functioning church in the world. Been destroyed only once at the 5th century. Then what you see here is mainly from the 6th century. Not like your churches. That church belongs to Armenian, Greek Orthodox, and Catholic. We can take pictures later on. What we are trying to do is to see if there's a line or not to the grotto. Then,
first rodeo, isn't it?
and then the minute we will see what's happening there, we'll have no problem. What's happening in the church? What's that? Is it good?
I thought you knew what
I
that was.
don't know.
Say you're fine. Go for it.
Then, the entrance, the upper gate is from the 6th century. Man, no hats. And the upper one is from 6th century, 12th century, and we are entering through 19th century. Try to go in. We are trying to see what's happening there. Then, cross the fingers that it won't be so crowded. Thank you. Then, let us see.
Yes, please.
All right. Family, before taking pictures. Yes. Family, stay in the line here. Oh, be careful. Family, stay in the line, please. Let's stay in the line. And then I will ask you a question. Now, you can see here, Isa.
It's Zahi. My name is
Isa and Adel.
Adel.
Adel. which are the tour guide of us today. Please stay in the line. We will take picture, but stay in the line and I will ask you a question soon. I love that church. It's not so crowded today, I must say. The line is of half an hour, but the detour is not including going to the grotto, but I will ask the family if they want to wait in the line. Guys, can you hear it?
Could you hear me? Because sometimes I have problem with raising my voice.
And they are using a vacuum.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
They are vacuuming there. It's
Yeah,
noisy
exactly. This is, by the way, the line which lead down to the cave where the Lord Jesus Christ was born. I think it's going to be something like half an hour. Then we'll be down in the cave. We'll see the place where Jesus was born. Is it okay?
too. Yeah.
So we'll wait.
Thank you. We
I
are
will start
waiting.
to
We are
explain to
waiting.
you about the church now. And later on, I'll try to move the line that it will not
Yeah.
take someone.
All right.
As usual.
We're gonna trick them later on.
Yeah. Okay, we are in the Church of Nativity. Please. Please, give me the chance.
I will.
Okay. So, we are in the Church of Nativity, and before the Church of Nativity was built, so the first Christian people used to come pray, worship in secret down in the stable or in the cave where Jesus Christ was born, because at that time Christianity wasn't legal at that time. Till 135 AD, churches and
We're
monasteries.
taking a Persian,
The Church
614.
of Nativity they didn't destroy. Why? Because when they arrived the Church of Nativity to destroy it, they saw a mosaic for the three kings, the three magos, who came when Jesus was born. So one of the kings with the Persians uniform. That's why the Persians thought that the Church of Nativity belonged to them and didn't destroy it. So we consider it one of the oldest Byzantine churches still used as a church, 1,500 years old. Later on, the church was in very bad condition. Persian times, Muslim period, till the Crusades came in the 12th century. So when the Crusades came, churches improved a lot, especially in decoration. So when you look at the wall of the church, the beautiful mosaic, that's from the 12th century. All the wall of the church covered with mosaic, but now this is which lived after 800 years. So the original floor of the Church of Nativity, 326 AD, 326 AD, the floor of the church, it wasn't this floor, it was mosaic. And I'm going to show you part of that mosaic, but after we come out of the cave where
Yes.
Jesus was born.
Yes.
Because I want to keep the line, because the line is moving.
And it's moving.
Moving?
No, it might be even less than half an hour.
Yeah, I think.
Who is a good Christian here? Who's gone to the church
I'm the
every?
good one.
Because it's not us.
No.
I'm kidding.
The church, there were too much conflict between the different Christian group about the right who will take care of the church. That's why the Ottoman in the 18th century, they made status quo, which gives right for different Christian group to share the Church of Nativity. So since that, they divided the Church of Nativity to three major Christian groups and two minor. Three majors, Greek Orthodox, Armenian, and Roman Catholic. Two minor, Coptic and Syriac. They have the right to pray twice a year, Christmas time and Easter time in the Church of Nativity. شو بدك يا أبونا? Father Spear.
Yeah. What's happening there? Just clean it or find something that we don't know?
Stay here 1 minute.
I mean, tour guide, we need to know what's happening. Because down there is the 4th century mosaic floor. I mean, beneath the wooden floor. See the wooden floor? That, I think they vacuum it, or maybe they found something important. He needs to know it. I need to know it. You need to know. Oh, sorry, you need to know it too. This is the Greek Orthodox priest. It's called Abuna. מה שלומך?
Cleaning the clothes.
Just cleaning it? So that you found something very special. How many? Yeah.
No, I have 19.
Ah,
You have to be in front of us.
okay.
Which you want.
I mean, Mariam, she is my mother.
I did it.
But the only problem with Mariam, and it's a really problem, she speaks mainly Spanish, and we are not today.
Okay, Father Spiridon, later on, if they want blessing,
Yes.
they will come and make prayer requests, everything after we visit.
Yes. Remember the thing that you bought? Did you bring it? At least some of it?
Yeah, he will
Then
do it for you.
If you want him to bless
Babuna,
it
Spiro.
after that,
After?
you can. I mean,
If you
he's
want
more.
if you want the prayer request,
Yeah.
he can do it.
Remember, it's going to be a relic. Remember Smiling Mary? Remember Smiling Mary? Mary was smiling before she knew that Jesus will die in front of her eyes, before the presentation at the temple. Then soon you will see her smile. We're entering now to another Greek Orthodox chapel. Here you can see the nave, which is the main part of the Greek Orthodox church wall of icons, and it's in the shape of a cross. And from here to there, we are waiting to enter to the tomb, to the place that Jesus was born, which is a grotto. Now it's very difficult for me to actually. Most of the people think that the manger was in a grotto, because that's what you know in America and that's what you know in Europe. But here, people lived in grottos. The house of Mary was a grotto, was a cave, and the place that Jesus was born is a cave. And people that follow me to the Dead Sea, on the way, they actually can see the people are still living in caves. Shepherdfield, caves. That soon, when we reach there, we will enter to the grotto, and then you will see the place that Jesus was born, and the manger cell. Good morning. Boker Tov.
I told you that the Church of Nativity, since the 18th century, it's divided to Greek, Armenian, Roman Catholic. So this is the Greek Orthodox part. The biggest part is the Greek Orthodox, which all had carved decoration, icons, chandeliers, mostly donated from Russia in the 18th century. Armenian and Roman Catholic, I will show you later. And then we go downstairs to see the stable where Jesus was born. So,
بس لحالة.
yeah, ولا ما هو قاعد معي ها. Okay.
He doesn't like what I'm doing?
No, just one he said.
Okay.
Okay, now we'll go downstairs to see the stable where Jesus was born. يا زلمة احترم شوية. نقابة وتعريس ومش عارف شو.
It's three people and his family.
Yeah.
Let him.
Now, at the end of the stairs to the right, you are going to see a silver star on the ground. A silver star with Latin inscription. It means in English, here Jesus Christ was born of Virgin Mary. And you will see that the star with 14 corners, 14 angles. Why 14? 14 because it represents that Jesus Christ came from 14 generations according to Matthew chapter 1.
It's a miracle.
Okay. Also, it represents the 14 stations of the cross of the Via della Rosa.
And we're going to visit
So
some
it's
of them.
14 to show the connection between the birth of Jesus and the death of Jesus Christ. So after Jesus Christ was born there, the Virgin Mary wrapped him in swaddling clothes and laid him in the manger. Manger is opposite the star, 2 steps below. To the left, lead to the place of the manger, not the original. Because the original manger, the Crusades in the 12th century, they took to Rome, to Saint Maria
Maggiore.
So now
Excellent
we'll go downstairs
place
from
to
here,
visit.
Then we'll go out from the other
All right,
side.
then you're going to push them out, or you're staying
I
with
am
us?
going there.
All right. What he's doing
meet
now?
you downstairs, okay?
What he's doing is going in to push the rest out. Then we will be able to go in before. Look at your watches. At 12 o'clock, they are going to close that. Don't worry, you're going to be there. We're going to be there before that. But to be on the safe side, he is doing it. Then let me explain you again. We are going down the stairs. At the end of the stairs, to your right side, is where he was born. You will see the stars. I think that in the shop they show you a picture of the star. If you do have some things that you bought, put it there quickly and bless it there. I think it's the most important part. But you must know that they will do you have to do the quick. Another important thing is, if that is the star, behind you, you will see the manger. The star belongs to the Greek Orthodox. The manger, when they fed Jesus later on, belongs to the Catholic. At Christmas time, they're taking Jesus' baby from the Catholic Church of Santa Catarina, which is there, to the manger there. And then until January 6th, it's there. What else? Nothing else. This is, again, not part of the tour, but this is the most important part of the tour, if you know what I'm talking about. And I'm so happy that we actually can do that. Smiling Mary. Look at that Greek Orthodox icon. Can you see Mary smiling? This is the only smiling Mary that you will see, because at the presentation at the temple, remember, Saint Simon, a Jewish priest from the temple, told her, Mary, your son will die in front of your eyes. It will be like a spear entering into your heart. One of the stations of the Via Dolorosa, inside the Church of the Holy Sepulchre, is Mary with a spear in her heart. The Pietà, Mary holding the dead body of her son, and we will see it at the second part of the day. Now, what I will ask you to do, make a run tour. Some of you can go to the other side and create a wall. No one can enter through that wall, on us. On the wall, you can see here, entering to the entrance of Jesus into the city. Let's say Palm Sunday. Beautiful place here. The icon, the iconostasis. The Greek Orthodox Church is divided into two: the Holy of the Holy, which is there, and the iconostasis, and that's the iconostasis, and that's where the disciples are standing. Greek Orthodox, they're usually standing. And this is the Father of the Father. This is the most important figure in the church. And the exit is from the Armenian. And this is one of the nicest places. See, I'm from Israel, but for me, they are my family. Because I see you more than I see my family.
Good morning.
Good morning. Then they will go outside. From the Armenian, or to the Armenian side, from there. My family is not there, then I'm not entering. It's a little bit stressy there because it's too many people for me. And more, as I said it in a nice way, humid. Then we are sweating there. Here, above us, you can see another mosaic wall from the Crusade time, and this is the Doubting Thomas. And that is the ascension of Jesus. You can see only the lower part of it, the upper part been destroyed. Beautiful. I love the Armenian chapel. I love the Armenians. I love people. Let me go in, but I'm going in from the exit to look for my family. Oh, it's so humid here. He said so humid. Yeah. No, it's okay. He said, you know that I'll always do this for you. Done. This is the cave. You can see the wall of the cave. And if you will open that door, which we cannot, we will enter to the Catholic part of the grotto. here you can see where Jesus was born, which is right there. Remember that. You will see here soon the star, the 14 points. I think you can see it a little bit. And the manger itself is right there.
Okay, gracias.
It's a little bit. This is empty compared to regular days, but still lots of people. I love that place. You can feel the holiness. Let me just skin place. Oh, wow. Good. Sorry. This is where Mary fed him. And Catholic place. Remember, Jesus' baby will be here. And the other chapel, the other side, is the 3 monks. Right there. 3 kings came to visit him. Now, what left for me to do is to wait for my family. Done.
Finished, young lady?
All right.
Allah, bless yourself. Pray.
And smile.
Yeah. Thank you. It's your turn. Touch the star if you would like. Pray for the star.
I want you to touch the star, not only to look at it. For me, it's like to bless yourself too. Then please touch the star. Even if you're not the best Christian ever, just born as Christian, touch it. So important for me.
Please, everybody, stay to the right. Touch the star for a blessing if you like. Take picture. Then turn to the left.
But did they quit because they're gonna close their place? All right. Let me tell you something. I already did. I took a picture of it and video of yours.
Okay, down there, young lady.
Always remember that there are groups waiting to enter, and they're going to close the church in about.
Be selfish here, no problem.
Yeah, but I want them to say. I know that we are not thinking about them. I'm thinking about everyone. I know exactly.
Nabuti? Down.
And remember, switch cameras. Give your camera to someone else. He will take a picture of you while you're doing it. I'm just taking a video of it. And then the manger. Don't forget the manger as well.
Down there is the major, sir. De sempre acá. La estrella de plata al hogar Monsieur Jesús, nacimientos.
What language?
Huh?
What language it was? You know Spanish too?
Huh?
You know Spanish too? I didn't know that.
Fluently. I can manage.
Ah, that is a good thing. She said, can you take a picture of me? Lovely. Great. And I took a video of him taking a picture of you. And go to the manger. Go to visit a manger place.
What's your YouTube channel?
Don't worry, I will tell you that. Don't worry. You won't.
I need to do that.
No, you will know it. You will know it. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's not on the end of the tour, then don't stop it now because we're going to see more of the church. Then we just left from the Armenian chapel. I enter from here because I do have a little bit of connection. Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
Again, if you...
Okay, come over here, please. This I want to show you the original floor of the church.
They don't want you to bless it, or...
They already some.
already? Okay, okay.
That's
Yeah.
why I tell the rest. By the way, if somebody wants the blessing, please.
Guys, they're going to close the Catholic Church in about 5 minutes. Let's first go and see it. Catholic Church is, yeah.
century, and that mosaic up there to the left, it represents the doubting of Thomas. You can see Thomas touching the wounds of Jesus. When Jesus told him, you want to see or to believe? Others believe without seeing.
Similar.
It's still open.
It's still open, but he is the leader. Yes.
I'll bring you back.
Now we are going to Santa Catarina. They're going to close the church in about 5 minutes. Then at least we will be able to see it. Family to there. Follow Adel. And quickly, please. Take pictures there or video. Yes, you can do that. Anyhow, I'm talking about what we actually see here. We are going to see the Catholic place before they're going to close it. And it already closed. No, it's not. Then quickly, please. Let's enter to the Catholic place. In the Catholic place, they every Christmas Mass that you can see live on TV, it's from that. And let's see, let's hope that they will let us go in. Again, let's go in because they're going to close it. What's the time now?
11:37.
Not 10 minutes, then we do have time. Let's go in. Why? I don't need to be in a stress. We did it! We did it! We did it. Then Santa Catarina.
I have to give this to the priest.
Okay, okay, then let's go in. There's a mass there, then we cannot talk, but be part of it. We're going to sit there. Remember, so the door, then he gave me permission for 5 minutes to be in the other side of the grotto, and the Catholic one. Then you can say that you will be able to say later on that you saw both sides. Let's go in before they're going to close it. I will talk about it there. First, go in. I'm still taking a video. Usually, the tour is not entering to any part of the grotto, not the Catholic one that we are here, and not even the Greek Orthodox. But we did both of them today. And it's more than a luck. Right there, and beneath the windows, there's the windows there, inside the windows, you can see the tombs of the innocent children. Remember, we talked about it. King Herod tried to look for Jesus. On the way, he killed so many little children. I'm talking about Jewish children. Then another reason why the Jews don't like King Herod. Then this is one thing. Right there, it's the chapel of Joseph. That's where the angel looked at Joseph and say, Joseph, run, flee to Egypt. King Herod is looking for you. The corridor there leads to a door. I don't know if you noticed, when you enter to the grotto with the star from the Greek Orthodox place, you saw the star and then you saw the mantra, but there was kind of a room there. At the end of the room, you could see the other side of the door. Sadly, the Catholic and the Greek Orthodox didn't accept each other. At the 19th century, they blocked the grotto by that wall. Then now we have two options of the birthplace of Jesus.
Please, 5 minutes.
Yes.
Everybody stay here.
Yes, I'm doing it. And he gave us the permit. I mean, I know him for so many years. I looked at him with those kind of eyes. Then I say 5 minutes because they're closing the church up. Down the door, I mean, the chapel. I don't know if you can go in, but you can try. This is when Saint Jerome translate the Bible, the Vulgata. It's there. I mean, he did it there. Then go just for 1 minute before he will be mad at me. Go in the room, go outside, and we are running away from the Catholic because they're going to close it at least until 2 p.m. And now when you're asking me how long the tour will take, I think you know the answer. Long time. Now, until they will go to St. Jerome, I will show you the corridor, and I will show you the door that you saw from at the beginning of the video. That's the door. Let's take a picture of St. Joseph Chapel and the innocent children tombs. Let me show it to you. Here and there. Yes, but let me be the first one because I don't know which door will be open. No, it's okay. The Mass now. That's beautiful. See here, little Jesus baby, and Mary. Be the first one and turn. Follow him. That way. The only way is here. Close. We are going that way. If you talked about Saint Jerome, this is about beneath us is Saint Jerome room. You actually saw it from the down there. Yeah. Maybe you saw the stairs. That.
What was that? Sorry. What was that?
Down to the cave with the Chuck, and you saw the cave where Jerome translated the Bible. So this is here the cloister of Saint Jerome. This cloister, it's from the 12th century. And in the middle, what you see there, that's the statue of Saint Jerome with the skull. The skull, it's the symbol of the monks, which represent the end of the human being. So Saint Jerome used to put the skull in front of him to remind him of the death, to remind him that he has to finish the translation of the Bible before he died.
And he did it.
Yes, and he did it. Now I show you the entrance of the church, why it's so small. I explained to you outside before we go to the restaurant.
Yeah, can we?
We are going to have early lunch.
Can we stop at St. George for 1 minute?
Of course.
Yeah,
That's yours.
okay.
I know. That's what you love.
I know.
Yalla.
True. When you're right, you're right. And guys, restrooms we can use in the restaurant.
Okay. Follow Zahi. He is going to tell you about it.
No, I don't need to talk. I think he already knows. Yeah. No. That Saint Jerome is from Cappadocia, but his mother was born here in the city of Lydia, Tel Aviv. You know where it is. We actually saw it. And you know that it's a symbol that is so important for so many countries, but mostly for the... No, it's okay, brother. Thank you. Yes. Franciscan monks. Or brothers, actually. And one more Franciscan. And it's a symbol of freedom, in a way. Remember, the Muslims didn't let us use crosses. Then that became to be a symbol for liberty, a symbol for Christianity. But what was the first symbol of Christianity? A fish. Until the 4th century, we couldn't use crosses. If the Roman will see us with crosses on us, it might be the last moment on earth. Then instead of it, we use the fish. Why the fish? Be the fishermen of men. Remember, the first disciples were fishermen. Then in that case, look how beautiful, made of wood. Amazing, isn't it? And now, let's go outside. And where's wait, all right. Listen to the bells, 12 o'clock. Let's count them. Let's oh, okay, of course. We did it, Adel. We did it. Yes. We did it right on time. Yes. 12 o'clock now. The church is closed. We saw everything. We saw everything. Are you coming with us to eat?
I'll take you to the restaurant.
And that's it?
Come to take,
all right. Then in that case, we're saying goodbye here.
No, in the restaurant.
In the restaurant? Okay. Okay, you're right.
Can we undress now?
Yeah.
Yes.
You can undress. You see the entrance of the church is so small. So the original door of the church is the frame one. That's from the second church, which was built by Justinian, 542. Then the semi-arch one, it's from the 12th century, Crusader period. And the smallest one, it's from the 16th century. And they did it small for two reasons. First reason, security, to prevent soldiers to enter the church on their horse. And the other reason, humility. Because once you enter the church, you bow toward the cave where Jesus Christ was born. And this plaza from here till the mosque, this is which called the Manger Square. And Manger Square is famous on Christmas Eve. So on Christmas Eve, they televise Christmas from inside the church to the square, because the church, it can't fit everybody visit. So because here in Bethlehem, you have to know that we celebrate 3 Christmas, due to the different calendar. Greek Orthodox 6th, 7th of January, Armenian 18th of January, and Catholic 24th, 25th of December.
So many presents.
Yeah. Santa Claus. Papa Noel. Okay, now I'll take you to the restaurant. In the restaurant, there you'll try, it's buffet style.